Inscryption is a really good game. Spoiler, solid 9 out of 10. What could improve it? Well, stay tuned, you donut, you'll find out. This game takes a lot from you though. Your patience and time, for one. It also put a strain on your relationships. I was playing Terraria with a friend before I started playing this game. We had one boss to do before completing everything. He's still waiting. That's how good this game is. I don't really know how to start this, so So you start to load up the game, and you find yourself in a cabin, alone, scared. Or so you think you're alone. There's actually this motherfucker here. Now what's he here for? I bet you're wondering. Well, he's here to teach you how to play cards, of course, you fucking donut. So what makes this guy's card game so special? Well, because this ain't an ordinary card game, of course. The old hermit here has a 100% guarantee that the card is gone, but the suffering was real. Which is reassuring. But they're only cards, right? Only bits of paper. Not like they can speak. Don't think about it. Once you've done that little tutorial combat, you'll be thrown to this little map where you can make all your decisions with a bunch of rare symbols on it, which include Backpack, Bone Lord, Boulder Smash, Campfire, Cave Dude, choose a card based on COD, choose a card based on family, choose a death card, we'll get back to that, Mycologist, Sacrifice Stone, Trader, Trap, and the Wacky Totem Lady. Now you know what all the map markers are, and obviously what they mean from that. Let's talk about the real meat and potatoes of this game, and that's playing off the board. When you're not playing with the hermit in his game of sacrifice and death, you're going to be searching around the cabin and doing sorts of puzzles for him, which are really fun and hard. Like this one, for example, where you have to read the rulebook. That's all I'm saying because I don't want to ruin it for you, it's pretty fun. But hey, stream guy, you said about death cards. Well, buddy, I'm getting to that, so hold your fucking horses. First of all, you gotta die. So let's say you're playing a nice game and you're on the second boss, the Angler. He likes to steal your cards. And you get that lethal blow. One of his life is down. All of a sudden, he does that. You're in a bit of a pickle now, a bit of a predicament. And I'm gonna be honest, it's very hard to get out of this situation, but I think it's possible. I keep trying and I cannot do it. But let's say, hypothetically, you die. Well, congratulations, you have just won the most broken mechanic in the game. You have just unlocked the ability to make your own card. Todd Howard, what were you thinking giving me this ability, Todd Howard? Oh, you silly fuck that guy. But for real, now you get the power to combine cost, power, and sigils of cards so you can make such epic monsters such as the Cum Man. Just take a look at that handsome fella. Tell me you aren't proud of him. Brings a tear to my eye. So, you've done the challenges and you found a few more talk cards that say they have a way out of this hellhole. And you follow their riddles. Again, I'm not telling you play the game for yourself, it's fun. Now all you need to do is beat the game. So you've got to do sort of a boss rush. You've got to go through the Prospector, into the Angler, and then beat the Trapper until you get to the cabin. Once you enter the cabin, you're thrown into a forest, where you will then meet the Big Hand, which will give you some boons. If you search the cabin, you can get an item that can get you a free boon, but I won't tell you what that is, because again, play the game. These boons can range from lots, extra blood, extra card, it's cool. And then, you get to go see the big man himself. Before you'd ask, yeah, I'd fuck him. You will then ask for one more game, which you will oblige to, because why are you playing this game if you wouldn't? And then, yeah, you play, and he's gonna do some shit. If you're playing it right, you won't really see the mechanics. You should be so strong that you one-shot everything, but essentially, He'll rotate between the last 3 bosses and do their shenanigans, and then he'll use death cards, including some with like this person, and then he will take a picture of the moon and use a celestial body to kill you. And once you've done that, it's all over. There's nothing left. The game finishes. Until you hear a voice of a man exclaiming that he's done it. This is not the end, but it's up to you to find out what happens, because I have no more passion for this video.